What's up guys, it's your girl Pam Obasa, and in this video I'm going to be answering a question that is on everybody's lips, especially for those who don't already sell courses. And that question is it time to create an online course? Creating an online course can be incredibly lucrative. Now, the snippet that you're going to see is actually from our archives. As some of you know, I've recently just come back to work, and this is one of the videos from our archives that my team pulled up and said, Pam, this is a good one, let's get it out. And so I wanted to record this fresh intro for that. Now, before we check out that snippet that answers, is it time to create an online course? I wanted to share a couple of things with you, to share with you the importance of an online course and what I have learned about creating online courses this year. Listen. One of my favorite things about creating online courses and the way that we do it this year compared to what we did last year is that we are using AI to create courses now. And it has made it so friggin' easy. My goodness. I'm telling you, we create courses in an hour. I'm talking a full course. I'm talking a course where all I do is spend an hour, create the thing, and my team do the rest, i.e. the post-production, and everything then goes out and it starts being marketed. Meaning that today I can say, let's create this course, and tomorrow it's ready for marketing. So on this channel, I'm going to be teaching a little bit more about that in our upcoming videos. But for now, let's check out this snippet that really walks you through, should you create an online course and what should you be doing if you are going to be creating an online course. Let's dive in. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. But if you're brand new to this channel, then do your girl a solid by hitting the subscribe button. On this channel, I teach you how to build a 7-figure business without the overwhelm, without burning out. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel. We publish 3 times a week. Let's dive in. The first idea I want to share with you has to do with the fact that pretty much everybody is online. And the truth of the matter is that, you know, I remember growing up and my parents being really gung-ho and excited and really pushing me to go to university and further education and all of these things. But the truth of the matter is that it probably costs you $20,000 and above to get your qualification. Now, what are some of the things that you can do with that qualification? Because right now, a lot of people aren't actually using those qualifications because you go through university or college and at the end of it, there is no work or no real job waiting at the end of all of that hard work and investment. Well, what you can do with it is to create an online course. So this is such a great way to monetize your expertise, the current thing, the thing that you have learned from school, or whatever expertise that you have learned from your job, your career, or even something that you picked up by yourself. Now, there are so many ways to create and sell online courses this way, but I promise you that the online education market is booming. Like I'm telling you, it is one of the fastest growing industries right now. And guess what? It doesn't discriminate. Everybody can get in and get a piece of that pie if you can simply think about something that you can teach online. Now, how do you figure out what you can teach online? Well, some of the questions to ask yourself is, what do you really know about? What are you really interested in? What really excites you? What is your area of expertise? What are some things that you have overcome in the past that you can help somebody else to overcome? If you can think about any of those ideas, then you possibly have a course inside you. Now, once you have created your course, the next thing you want to do is to figure out how to sell your course. In fact, I highly recommend that you consider all of these things even before you create your course. One thing that I highly recommend is that you pre-sell your course so that by the time that you go to creating it, you already have the confidence that people are going to buy because you have validated it. But when it comes to buying your courses, where are people going to buy them from? Well, one of the easiest options out there is, of course, to have something like a Shopify store, which is also a WooCommerce store, 2 different companies doing the very same thing. So Shopify is around $20 or $29 per month to get set up, and it's incredibly easy. It's drag and drop, and you create your store and you've got to advertise your store. The platform that I use in my business is a platform called Heights Platform, and I've actually got the link below this video, so make sure you go ahead and check it out. But I absolutely love Heights Platform because unlike Shopify that might take a percentage of your earnings, Heights Platform gives me all of my earnings, and I simply just pay them to host my courses, and it is really, really inexpensive, and I absolutely love it. It's white labeled, nobody knows what it is, it looks like it's mine, and we really love using it. It's extremely reliable. I have a free gift for you. It is a list of 60 businesses that you can start at home, and I want you to grab this once you finish watching this, because if you loved these ideas, then you can imagine what is on that document. It is some of our best stuff, so make sure you grab it once you finish watching this. The third option that you can obviously take to sell your courses are course platforms such as Udemy or Skillshare. Now, these platforms can be great because they already have an audience, because they already have quite a large brand behind them and a good brand name behind them. So it makes it a really, really easy way to get started. But the problem with these platforms is that they will take quite a bigger chunk of change from your profits than anybody else. But then again, they are easier to get started with. So you've got to weigh up, you've got to weigh up your battles and know which fight you are going to fight. What is most important to you? Is it your time or is it money? And that should help you to decide what platform to sell your courses on. So one of the things that holds people back from creating their own course is that they don't believe that they are an expert in anything. Well, the truth of the matter is you don't even need to be an expert. People are not looking at you to be a guru in something. You only have to be 1 or 2 steps ahead. And that's really by looking into yourself and figuring out some of the things that you have achieved. I promise you, whatever it is that you have been able to do, there are people out there who are looking to do that same thing and are waiting for you to show up and to show them exactly how to do that. So for example, when I first started out, I actually went to drama school because I started out in the acting industry, but never would I have known that my skills that I learned on storytelling and being in front of the camera and being on stage and all of those skills that I acquired, never did I know that I would actually take those skills into business and use it to teach others. That never ever crossed my mind. But now that is the number one way that my business has actually grown. So there are courses waiting in you. There are ideas waiting in you that you have just laying dormant. So just think back and think, what is it that I have invested in? What have I learned? What education? What expertise do I have? What do I know? That is a great topic for you to consider creating a course about. And it could be absolutely anything. It could be that you're really good at crafts, you're really good at baking, you're really good at doing hair, you're really good at beauty, you're really good at speaking, you're really good at writing, you're excellent at reading. Believe you me, there is a course for absolutely everything under the sun. And in terms of what could you charge for your course, well, I've seen courses range from as low as $20 or £20 to as high as $2,997 for a course. That's right, just under $3,000. So don't skimp on it, don't sleep on it. Get up, wake up, and go and create a course. I promise you, you're gonna thank me for it. So before you go, I want to let you in on something that has been a game changer. Now, one thing you're going to hear me talk about all the time is recurring revenue, recurring revenue, recurring revenue. My mantra is this: if your business does not have recurring revenue, you do not have a business. Meaning that if people are not paying you every single month for access to your expertise, your course, your coaching programs, your tools, resources, whatever it is, you ought to be getting paid every single month. If that isn't the case, then you do not have a business. And it is for this reason that I'm running a masterclass where I'm going to be teaching you 4 types of recurring revenue models that you should have in your business and exactly how to implement them. We have gotten amazing testimonials from this masterclass. It is a game changer and I want to see you there. So make sure you click the link below this video and check it out. I'll see you there.